Hello everybody, welcome back to Skyward Sword. We left off doing some side quests for the fortune teller and finishing up Fledge's stamina addiction. Now we need to search Skylop for the Triforce. It's somewhere here and we just gotta search for clues. So, my first thing to do would be go talk to Gayporo. See if he knows anything.
Hey!
Hello, Bob. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Bob, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice, for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. Yeah, you know anything about Triforce? Bob, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tombs. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Bob. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge of little use on this subject. Okay.
Hey!
Okay. Bob, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be use of yours. Surely you're familiar with the... Oh, Levias. The great sky spirit has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mindly, whatever. Where is he? Yes, I feared that might be your next question. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into the troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Okay. Is Owlin the one with the white hair or the brown hair? I think it's Owlin and like Orlin. Yeah, he's the white hair one. Bob, how does your search for Zelda? How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? So you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. His eyes were full of malice. People change, or old. Wizened creatures change. Rather, perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say will talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something's possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has hold of him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen, Bob, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you need to do is press X. However, the acceleration effects last longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time, however. I will test you. First, dive off the platform and call your bird. Listen up, Bob. I taught your lock from a spiral. When did you teach him that? My bird, bitch. Use a spiral charge to attack to break 10 targets placed around, whatever. Dude, if you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I'll recognize you as a skilled bird flyer. Alright, off you go. I think I just killed that bird. Yeah, I'm definitely just killing those birds. Shit. Damn it. Kill another one. Come on. Alright. That was mildly annoying. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within time limit. If you control your bird that well, you'll have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Bob, and what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use a spiral charge attack as qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how you're going to find him. How about your whatever? Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's way cooler than that stupid dive attack we had before. I was just checking if there was any chests I haven't gotten. I can never remember if I had a new goddess cube or not. What is this guy's name? I have no idea what his name is.
Hi!
What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup, but lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. Say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soups ever. You wait right here, I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like you've never souped before. Sweet. That was quick. Voila, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. I will signal for the robot. Miss Fee, I'm here. This is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. The place where I offered to salute is, I know that island. Went past that one. It's like it's like the lowest flying island in the Thunderhead, I think. Alright, Levias. What? God damn it. That was nice of you. I have my controller on the top of my desk. Or the underneath of it, I guess. Alright, I'll see you guys when we get to the Thunderdome. Oh, I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at any moment. Hunger for soup or robot. I forgot to start talking. I forgot I was paused. I'm out of here. See you around, Zert. Yeah, there that guy is. I know you. I wonder who braided the beard. Great spirit of the skies, Levias. I'm gonna assume I go for his eyeball thingies. He was very quick though. Right there. Shit. No! Damn it! Why does that button do that? What does the back button have to do? I can slow down, can't I? There we go. Shit. Okay. Nice, it's hard. His arms got hurt. That is disgusting. Bro, there was like 10 of these things in the street. That was gross. Violence rate? I don't know what the first thing was, but violence rate is what I saw. Oh, cool. I love Zelda bosses where you have to like hit things back and forth. So I just have to hit it in the direction of his little wings, face wings. Shit. Oh. I don't know. I think I could have just done that with his little spitballs anyway. Do I get a heart for that? Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar, an irksome pest obsessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world long ago, the goddess, Hylia, appointed me as warrior of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Bob is a rather pleasing name. That, your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see now, Bob. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. Right. As I suspected, listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyward. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own. The dragons can be found at Pharaon Woods, Elden Volcano, and the Nair's Desert. Go on. Then find them. Then find the dragons you now see. This is cool. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. Like I've said before, I'm going to try to do smaller episodes, just because longer episodes are getting kind of annoying for me to do, I guess. But I'm gonna end this one here. On the back of Levias. Or the head, actually. His head plate? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, but I'm in this one here. On the flying Levias whale. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.